Welcome, sports fans. All right, guys. So again, tonight we're going to see Tom play Brandon, best of 21 match. We'll start off with the cork, Brandon with a solid 60. We got Tom with 220s of his own. And a nice trip 20 to finish. So Tom will go first in our best of 20. We're going to do 7 games and then a short break. Next 7 if necessary, and then another short. For the night. Nice trip 20 to open. Down to 19 with a single. And another single for a 5 mark. Not a bad open. We'll see what Brandon. Single 19. And another. And a big triple to answer. Getting a slight point lead.
Well, how about he commentate over here? after this game, let's pause for just a minute.
Should the red light be blinking or solid?
To be solid.
Okay, it's been blinking. I just pushed it and went solid. So that's probably why. So now we've got some audio pickup there. There we go. Right. So Brandon looking to close those 15s here. Third one just a little bit out. Gives Tom a chance. All right. Closed up the 18s. Now he's looking to put some points on the board here. Single. Not quite the point lead. Still in pretty good shape. Brandon with a big trip 16 there. And the 15 to close out. Tom should move to the Bulls here. Oh, nope. Trip 16 first. Big double at the end there. Makes it a 3-3 race. A double. And finishes it out pretty strong for the first match. 4-6-6. 4-6-4, excuse me, to a 4-3-6 from Tom. Now they'll alternate the start. Three singles there from Brandon. So now Tom will step up. If you would have made it. Big round out of Tom. Actually, that's pretty. So as Brandon gets up to throw here, we'll kind of a little bit of player profile on Brandon. He's been playing darts for about 2 years now. Recently got married to his wife Kinsey back in October. And he says that his biggest influence in darts has been his father-in-law, Nick, who taught him the game. So it's pretty cool to make it a family affair. Of course, Tom has been playing darts for about as long as some of us have been alive. It's very, very good. So this should be a very good match. Nick, great round there. Brandon. I definitely. And a big answer, another 6 mark out of Tom to take that point lead right back.
Audio gain up. Oh, I guess it did. Yeah. Well, you're also
See a little bit of frustration out of Brandon. That last start. Gives him a little bit of window. Big triple to start. Big last start. Put that lead back in his favor. And still has those 20s. And 7 right there to steal it right back. Big hit there out of Brandon to close those 18s, snag a point lead. Good answer by Tom. Rare miss on that third dart. Still a pretty substantial point lead. But we'll see what Tom does. Closing that gap. Rare 3 singles there. Oh, just outside into the 10. Wow. No, Tom wanted more there. Close that gap back up, potentially get that lead back. A few more points in there, just showing some more respect for how dominant Tom can be as a player from time to time. He's got a commanding lead here. Tom with 4 mark. See how he goes. Big double to open. Big trip 20 last to close that out. Doesn't want any more points to go down. It might be a little too late, but we'll see. There it is. That's game 2, folks. Brandon with the W. Both players throwing some pretty stellar darts so far, but this is definitely a war of attrition.
Brandon has to choose.
Brandon's got to swap teams. Give us just a moment here, guys, while they get the board set up for our game 3. Now we're going to move into some 501. So the format, correct me if I'm wrong, would be cricket, cricket 501, and then it'll alternate back into cricket. So as I said earlier, we'll play 7, take about a 5-10 minute break, come back, play the next 7, and then if needed, take one more break and go from there.
Yeah.
swingable for Tom at the end there.
Open in, bull, bubble out. Get bull up.
Gotcha. So our format for this one is open in, double out, full bull, no bull out. So they can throw the bull the whole time, but at the end they gotta hit a double somewhere. First hat trick of the night for Tom. If anybody's looking for a way to pass the time on a Monday night, or excuse me, on a Thursday night, wow, it's been a long week. Should definitely keep track of the hat tricks, because I'm sure you'll see plenty tonight. Oh. Big round there. Leave a good out. One's got an out of his own here. Let's see how he does. First one is in. It's a register, so he's going to go ahead and tap that. They agreed before the match that if a dart didn't register, they would just go ahead and tap it to show sportsmanship there. Hoping for the triple. I think that's right there, but still a good round nonetheless. Not what Brandon wanted to see there. Tom a chance to close with the double 19 here. And there it is. Great round. At the end of 3, Brandon up 2-1. We'll transition back to cricket, and Brandon will start. Another big round out of Tom there. As we figured, this is definitely going to be a points battle. Position the entire time. Brandon takes the lead back and then gets the 19 closed. Tom will move on to a new number. Brandon's got a chance to open this game up here if he can close that 17 and make Tom move again. Went back to the 20.
Oh, it was already time, yeah.
Big triple.
Something.
A little frustration there. Just the 4 mark round there.
What'd you say?
For those of you at home with small children, I want to tell them to plug their ears. Brandon with some more points, extend his lead. Big 6 mark there from Tom. Snagging that point lead back. Continuing to fight after a bad round. He does hit a trip 20 just about every round. True, Tom. Oh, a little bit high on that last hero dart, but still a point lead nonetheless. There's that triple we were just discussing.
In my defense, I lost 2.
You said it's on YouTube?
Someone's in my corner. I feel like I shouldn't say anything, you know?
All right. Right back in it here. With that lead, Brandon fires back to 16s and closes the gap. In a pretty good position here. Always humbling watching players of this caliber seem effortless with times, but they struggle rounds just like the rest. Big 7 mark out of Brandon. Grabs that point lead, gets 1 step closer to getting that 17 out of the way.
Yeah, I love it. I'll take that. No, I'm still gonna hang up. 30 minutes or so.
Big last start. With an interesting score there at this point in the match, but
Sign of the devil.
Tom's over here channeling his inner beast. Mark last start to close that out. Forces Tom to move on to the 15. 16 close and 2 more points here. Yep, there they are. Impressive 8 round out of Tom. Nice shot, Tom. Big answer out of Brandon. 2 in the black and 1 to the side. All right. I'm just hacking right into that ball. 2 and oh, there's 3 for the game. Most people might have went to a point with that third dart, but not Tom Bertell.
Brandon knows the advance, right?
So now it's 2-2. So Tom will start this match.
Does.
No, excuse me, Brandon will start this match. And then after this, we'll transition back to 0-1 for game 6. Brandon with a wave of respect. He skips the turn because Tom was supposed to start this. Tom went down and tried to get that 19 after his first point. Didn't quite get there, so he went back up, tried to score some points. Big open by Brandon with the 7. Trying to get that 20 out of there, but to no avail. Oh. I'm doing what Tom does. But a huge answer by Brandon. Close it up. Yep. So it's a smart dart there, even though he's down by 10, still makes Brandon move to a new point, as I'm sure most of you watching now. Just to close there into Brandon, which is still impressive, but you know he was hoping for more there. Ooh. Over the 18 with that last start. Big round for Brandon. Not only getting the point lead, also closing up that 20. Tom with just a close of his own. So now Brandon has an opportunity to take control of this match here. He's thinking about that third dart. Probably see him go back to the 18 here. Yep. Doesn't love those 15s. As we see with a 9 mark, big round out of Tom Bertell there. Snag that point lead back. But Brandon with a 7 mark of his own. He has been a force tonight so far. Let's see here. Just outside of that triple ring is where he wants to be. 3 on that one. You can see from Tom's face he's a little disappointed. He wanted more out of that. Oh. He wanted that close with the last start. Leaves Tom an opportunity here on the 16. Oh, just high on that last start. So gets the close, gets closer, but not quite the point lead he was looking for. Big dart there for Brandon to add that other pull. Expect Tom to probably, yeah, gonna go Bulls. Oh, tried to go for the 18s at the last start, just high. That's 2. Still with a chance here. Bowl's a little crowded, so he gets rid of that 18. 3 darts to catch a bowl here. There it is. So at the end of 5, we've got Brandon up 3-2. Heading back to 0-1 for game 6, where Brandon will start. Brandon starts this game, game 6. Six. Second 0-1 game. Second 0-1 game, game 6. We were told before the show that Tom's wife Liz and his son Ben are both tuning in. Hello to both of you tonight. Nice to see a good turnout for these guys. They put a lot of work into this game and definitely help new players and try to make sure that everybody has a good time, even while they're taking a beating. $102 for Tom. Most people would be thoroughly pleased with that round, but these guys expect a little more. And just right in there for second half kick. Definitely got some work to do. Tom's on and out. It's the big one, but he's on and out nonetheless. Brandon's got a chance to close this down here. And he does. He can't 180 out. I was mistaken. This is double out, so there is no out at 180. Brandon with a 4-2 advantage going into game 7. So just for everybody, quick reminder, after this game here, there will be a 5 to 10 minute break. These guys to... It is currently 4-2. Brandon is leading. 4-2, Brandon leading currently. For anybody wondering at home. That's a big 7 mark open for Tom. Rare 3 mark from Brandon. Shout out to all the guys up at Double Z's hanging out, cheering Tom on tonight. We appreciate you tuning into the stream. And Tom appreciates you having his back. Special shout out to Art. There's Tom with another 7. Extend that point lead. Big answer there by Brandon on the 18s. With a couple just to the right. Big triple to finish out. That's a big 6-mark answer there. He definitely wanted that point lead. getting the 20 away from Tom is worth it. Oh, rare outside on the 17 for Tom. Leaves that open and gives Brandon a chance.
Only when it rolls.
Only when it rolls.
Only when that says it. So in between games, it says it.
We will we'll try to get the overall match score posted during our break here if possible, but currently Brandon is up 4-2 going into the 7th game. For everyone at home that's wondering. See, a little bit of frustration there. Big 16 there at the end. Brandon with an opportunity to lock this down here at 15. Flex for some points instead. Not a bad idea. Definitely showing Tom a considerable amount of respect, which is well deserved. Puts 4 mark in there. Was it at 15? Looking for some points there with that last start. Does not get him. So now Tom, first opportunity at the Bulls. Instead is electing to close up a little bit. Big closes there from Tom. And a bull to start us off. Wow, big hit from Brandon. Finish off the game to take a pretty commanding 5-2 lead here. We'll see how this goes. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be back with you in about 5 to 10 minutes. Don't go away. Welcome back, Dart fans. Here we go with the start of Game 8. Brandon, as we discussed before, will start our even games, and Tom our odd. Brandon currently has a 5-2 lead. We'll get that ticker updated here shortly. 5-2 lead, starting Game 8. Having that point lead there. Alright. I'm in a position here to take that 19 away and continue his path down the board.
You make that the ball hot pink or something?
Hot pink?
Yeah, you can't see it all at Tom's.
Yeah, but then you won't see it on Brendan's because his is
Brandon's white, so it won't make a difference.
Oh, I can do.
Put some more points on the board there. We're moving down towards that 16. Definitely we'll see an answer out of Brandon right here.
I do it white now.
Rare form there. Right.
Well, there you go.
Reaching a little bit with that first start, a little low. Gets the 16, gets one on the 15. There you go, that's a good shot. Nice little 5 mark to get into the 15s. Close that up. Few extra points for good measure before moving into the bull. Caution with as good as Brandon's been throwing tonight on that bull. And there that is. So starting his road back to even here. Brandon is now 5-2, moving into game 9, where Tom will start. Nice break of throw there for Tom, and now we're back to 0-1. Big hat trick to open. And while that animation plays, don't forget if you need any dart supplies or new darts, give Aaron a call over at Darts and More. Also available online at 150darts.com. Oh. Rare ring bounce there for Tom on that last start. Shooting a 114 on that round. It's still a great round. Brandon's got a dart stuck in the bowl. Hold on there, Tom. Don't throw. He's going to back that up. Looks like one of those 17s should have been a bowl. Hit the up button. Hit the up button. And then click yes. Go. Quick scoring correction there, folks. We've all been there. Oh. Apologies for the yell. I'm being informed by our producer over here that that was very loud. My apologies.
Producer.
Tom with the first look at the out here. Big high time for Brandon. Huge. Get down into firing position there. I'm electing to stay the course on the bull. Might look at a trip 16. Okay. Right at that bull.
Catch the white fucking plastic anymore.
Sure does. All right, so our score is now Brandon 5, Tom 4. So we move back into cricket. Brandon with a big 7 mark to open. All right. Brandon, some more 20s there to extend that point lead. And let's see how Tom answers. Frustration there with that first start. And another one just off to the side. As you can hear, Tom is not happy with that throw, but we've all been there. Sure if he will find a way to bounce back. So he moves to the 18s now. And that's a big hit from Tom to close that gap up. Not quite the point lead he was looking for, but still good nonetheless. See how Brandon responds. Big answer there from Brandon. Make a slight adjustment here. Oh, gets the single to close, but definitely wanted more there. And Brandon with a big 7-mark, commanding position in this game. Tom's got some work cut out for him here. And that is a great way to do it with the 999, as Bernie would say. Shout out to the guys at Leaderboard, and good answer by Brandon. Let's see how Tom responds. Oh, thought about that last start for a second there. Decided to stick with the points. A little high. Tom has been lights out on those 15s tonight. Goes to show that the game is never over until it is over. Big last start from Tom, taking that 20 away with another 999. Brandon answers with a 6 mark of his own to extend that lead. Puts the work right back on Tom. Smidge under. Oh. Definitely not the round Tom was hoping for there. But we'll see how Brandon moves. See that taking a second to compose himself there. And finishes out that 15. Race on the bull again. Both of these guys have just shot lights out so far tonight. Very enjoyable to watch. Big last start by Tom there to close out 16. Keep that point lead manageable. Brandon can definitely finish it up here with 3 balls. And there they are.
Big round.
Big round out of Brandon. Extend his lead back 6-4. He will start the next game, so that is a big win for him there. Excuse me. Apparently we have the order reversed. Apparently Tom is starting this game. Oh, that does make sense. It's an odd game. My mistake. Tom with the 7 mark to open, looking for the white horse there. You can only hit the white horse if you ride the pony, Tom.
Get to ride the pony if I don't hit it.
That's true. We have not had one of those yet tonight. We've had plenty of bulls, but no white horses. Big hit from Tom there. Very nice shot, Tom. Brandon with a good answer there. 6 mark on the 17th. Staying right in the fight. Cuts that down pretty quick. Oh, and just outside of the 16. Still a big close on the 17 and the 15. Take a commanding position in this match. Second ball there. And there's the double for a ending finish. Brandon with a very respectable 5-0 there, and Tom just a little bit higher at that 5-6. Very, very high caliber darts being thrown tonight. Brandon still up 6-5, but definitely a close match. Nice adjustment there from Tom to get that second ball. Brandon with 2 balls of his own. Both of these guys just have a very consistent, fluid shot. Always impressive to watch players of this caliber because there's very, very little deviation in their throw and the way they play their game. Nice hat trick from Tom. We'll see a quick scoring correction. Looks like that last dart registered a 2 instead of the bull that it should have been. Aaron, correct me if I'm wrong, but Tom should still be on pace to have the first look at the out here. Wow, 175 double.
Yeah, there's no double out that I know of from 175.
There definitely is from 96, though. Big, big hat trick from Tom there. And another high ton of Brandon. That is a huge round.
That sounds like a great out.
It does put him on a fantastic out. Anybody that's played Bermuda knows all about the double 12.
He's winning, you're winning.
I'm up for the double 13 here. Small adjustment. Oh, not what he wanted to see there. Brandon with the double 12. Oh, look for double 6 now. And there it is. So Brandon will take that game, excuse me. And now we're up to 7-5, Brandon. These guys are just moving through these games. It's on you to start, Tom. Yep. I'm looking to between the goalposts here and snag that triple. Gets the single just a low. Still a close, but definitely know he wanted more there. wanted to give a shout out to Iowa Darts for putting this event on. Always enjoy the streams and privileged to be part of it tonight. Big close start there on the 19. Right back up to the point. Brandon showing no fear of putting up a 9 mark of his own there on the 18s. Huge round to snag the point lead. Tom put a 6 mark out, grabs the point, closes the number. I think he wanted a little bit more. I think he might have taken that 9 mark a little personally, Aaron. Big last start there from Tom. Big last from Brandon. It's always fun watching a big time match like this, just seeing the point battle back and forth, knowing that the longer these games go and the deeper into these rounds we get, those points are going to become vital. He hits money with that Triple H round. Least some rocket averages tonight. Beautiful, beautiful answer by Tom with the 7. A little farther down the board each round. Right.
But their scores just keep getting better and better.
Yeah. I mean, the averages, these guys are just all over it. It's like watching a Tyson fight back in the day. These guys are just going at it. Huge shout out to Brandon for only playing a couple years. He is throwing phenomenal darts. And the win from Tom with a 5.25. Brandon shooting a 5.71. I don't think I've ever seen somebody shoot a 5.71 and not get the W. That is impressive. So moving into game 14, we will be taking a slight break after this game. Let these guys get a breath and whatnot. But don't go away, because this has been intense, and I don't see it getting any different. Brandon is currently leading the pack 7-6, but it is a very, very close race into game 14. Brandon with a good open on the 20th. Tom with a slight answer. Big round there out of Brandon. Another 7 mark. Just throwing phenomenal darts. Trying to snag that 17. Gets it closed, but you know that he wanted some points there, Aaron. Power close. Oh, just lighting the board up with that 8 mark. Putting Tom on the board. I'm with that hat trick there, but we'll see what happens. Oh. Just out on that first start. He rolls there, gets Tom to a social 69. Brandon has 3 darts to hit the game full and does it with 1. 5-7-7 there out of Brandon. That's back-to-back games with a 5-7. That is impressive. So we're going to take a break. While we're on the break, feel free to check out 150darts.com. Hang out with us. Brandon is up 8-6, and we will be back. Stick around. And we're back, Dart fans, with game 15. Tom opening up with a hat trick in 0-1. Great shot. Shout out to our Muscatine players tuning in to watch. I know we've got Tyler Cruz somewhere lurking around in the stream. Maybe one of these days we'll get him up here to play on the stream instead of just sitting there watching it. Nice hat trick there out of Brandon to answer. Go back to Tom.
You can always request if they want to do it.
Oh, and that one's a rough one because it hit the bull, but it did not stick, so we cannot count it.
Hope that doesn't end up costing you the game.
Oh.
It was a bull.
I'm on a 1-on-1 here, so he can go full 17, double 17 would be 1-on-1. That'll get him the match. Could also be that. Can still go bull double here. There's the bull. And we'll look for double 17. There it is. Nice hit, Tom. Great match.
Dodge the bullet.
Brandon again with phenomenal darts. Hanging right in there with him. So it is now 8-7. Brandon's still clinging to that lead, but Tom is on the hunt. Brandon with another 7-mark start on those 20s. He has just been phenomenal today. Shout out to his family and friends there supporting him. Tom with a 6-mark answer of his own. Not quite what he wanted, but still a good round. Goodness.
Oh, what was that?
Big last from Tom there. Going to 133. Brandon still with the lead. See if he lifts the 19s now. There he does. In one more. Yep, closing it out. Tom with a nice 5-mark there to take the point lead on the 18. Brandon with a good 4-mark answer to take it right back. Oh, definitely wanted the trip 20 there, but still 7 marks is nothing to scoff at.
One of the things I love watching with the better players, they're going to get 1 or 2 games. So either game that's running points like crazy, or a tight, low scoring, closing left and right.
Yep. We've definitely seen the latter so far tonight. Seen a lot of score exchanges, lead exchanges, and sneaking a close when you absolutely can. Nice 9-mark of his own from Brandon there. Tie it all up. Put Tom on a new number. Tom Going to Old Faithful on the 15. Oh. Six mark snag the lead back. Unfortunately, because of our mics here, you might hear the occasional grunt or yell. That's just Tom. We know him, we love him. Brandon with a good 6 on the 17 there. The number of 6 and 7 mark rounds in this match so far has just been wild. And some more 15s from Tom. And Brandon with a big round there. Putting that 8 mark down. Putting Tom on the 16. Seven mark answer. Not quite enough. We'll see what Brandon does here. Probably started with the points. Smart call there by Brandon. Decides to stay there after a small miss into the 8. And as usual, Tom is relentless getting that point lead back. Wanted all the 17s, only was able to get one this time. Brandon throwing the smart darts there, sticking to the 17, getting that point lead back. Definitely. Tom with a big last start there. Maintain that 5 average and get that point lead back. Brandon showing zero fear and just answering after answering. Oh, Tom looking for that close once more. Gets that single. You know he wanted the rice. Oof. Brandon sticking to the plan and putting points on the board. Oh. Expect Tom to take the 17. Yep, there it is. Still in a bit of a pickle there, though.
I was telling about who was going to miss first.
Yeah. No, for sure.
What he did for quite a while.
That's what we were just discussing. Those games where the points just keep going and going and going. Brandon throwing the smart darts there and getting rid of that 16 so Tom can do some more damage. Oh. That's a rare form for Tom to only hit 1 ball out of 3, but it does happen.
Put me out of my misery. I'll pretty much try to give you that.
Brandon with only 1 ball of his own, so Tom can still be in here. And Brandon with a double to finish that game up at a 4-8-9. Extending his lead to 9, Tom 7. So we move into our next cricket game.
To be honest with you, a lot of times if you pay for the USD, they'll be the ones that are like, yo, if you pay for this like 5,000, 200, 2,000. That's nice.
Big hit from Tom there. Tell this game that he doesn't want to get into a point battle if he doesn't absolutely have to in this game. Nice 5 mark out of Tom there. Some strategic free planning on the 15, as we say.
Value layered.
Tom trying to close this one out here. Brandon doing everything he can to keep that from happening. Goodness. Quick bunny in the hat. Time to throw with 3 match darts here. Excuse me, game darts. Only needs 1 now. Goodness. Those of you keeping score at home, it is now Brandon 9, Tom 8. Moving in to game 18. This has been a dogfight. Oh, we got a misread bull there. So we'll get that corrected. Throw his 3rd dart. Good hat trick to open. Definitely not what Tom wanted to see there, but fortunately that's how they go sometimes. Oh. And there's the last ball. Big hit there by Tom. Still not on and out, unfortunately, but still a big hit nonetheless to close that gap. Not an out at 161, that's correct. Not for double, anyway. That's a big round nonetheless. 121 puts him on tops. Tom's looking. Fully expect him to go to chip 19 here. At least 58, so it'll be more than likely an 18 and then tops himself if Brandon doesn't take it out here. For a double 5. And there it is. Woo. And Brandon takes a 10-8 lead. Has the potential to lock it up here with this last game of cricket. Tom is still in the hunt, but needs to win out here to win this match. 3 games left. All right, both guys starting out. Closes. Brandon gets a point lead with the 19. Tom with that nice 5-mark answer there. Little late in the match here, but don't forget to like, comment, follow, share, all that good stuff that helps support the stream so we can keep putting on events like this and keep bringing you guys good darts. Tom extends that point lead. Yeah, definitely send stars if you're watching on Facebook. We appreciate you guys for sure. And as always, support your Iowa Dart local tournaments, your remote tournaments. Check out 150darts.com for your supplies. Tom with another big 5-mark there, closing out the 19s, getting some more points on the board. Can definitely see a little bit of fatigue starting to set in, which is to be expected. I mean, they're 18 games of darts in, but still the caliber of shot is just incredible. That 18 giving Tom a little bit of a fit there, but he still gets a good trip 20 for some more points. You can see Brandon wanted a little more out of that. And again, can't seem to get in the door there. Brandon with a power close on the last start. Nice 5 mark. Shut the 20s out, grab the point lead, and put Tom on the 17. Oh, and Tom with a big 9999 answer.
Big chance they should have been top of it.
Yeah. Yes, it is. That 18 is difficult on the best days. Brandon with a good 5 mark answer. Closes that gap. Doesn't quite get the point lead, but still a great round. Tom with a big triple there and a single in the 15 to start inching his way towards the end of this game. Definitely don't expect Brandon to take that line down. Fires back with a 5 mark of his own to take the lead on the 15. And Tom says, nope, not today. Big 6 marks.
Tom definitely found a second gear there.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully he can keep going the next games too.
Absolutely. This one's not quite over yet, but it's you can definitely hear the band.
You can focus on that next shot.
There's 2 and 3. Tom with a 4-7. Brandon's 4-6-7. I mean, neck and neck the whole way down. Tom closes the gap to 9, making the score Brandon 10, Tom 9. Brandon to start. Big 5 mark to open there. Tom with the run. Tom wanted a little bit more there. See on his face. Or it's nothing to scoff at, but definitely wanted Brandon gets his point lead. Big 5 mark out of Tom. You know, he wanted the 20 there, Aaron, but only got the single. And Brandon makes it hurt a little bit. Good shot. It's always interesting to see the different styles of throw too. You have some players that stand very rigid and straight up. You got some players like Tom that lean a little bit more. Sometimes they'll end up on a single foot. Big 9 mark there out of Brandon. Take a commanding presence in this game. Oh, and Tom just outside of that triple. Big 5 out of Brandon. Continuing to work his way down the board there. Tom shifting back to the 15s. Big 7 right there. Cuts that lead down to 62. Brandon Brandon throwing phenomenal darts there. Just slams the door. Tom, not one to be outdone, puts a 4-mark full game together there. Trying to stick it. Oh, single bowl there. Oh, got to run it back. Looks like one didn't catch. So we'll back that up and he'll go ahead and get that single. Within one bowl of finishing this matchup here, he will have 3 darts at match, depending on what Tom does here. And Tom, never to be outdone, says, not so fast. You'll need some points if you want to win this game. And Brandon will be happy to get it. Great match, guys, out of both of you. Bravo. Brandon takes it 11-9. Huge night. Shout out to Roadhouse Sports Bar in Knoxville and Tailgater Sports Bar here in Coralville for hosting. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Beautiful averages. 36.5 and 37.7 for 01. Those are, for that amount of games, those are impressive averages.
All right, well, for tonight, we'll say good.
We're out, guys. Have a good one. Thanks for tuning in.